I would say 90% of the population, they need to hustle and grind harder. But then the 10% is already, working really hard and making shit happen. I would definitely recommend take a look back. What were your objectives? What were your goals? Why are you working so hard? What did you want to accomplish?
Yeah. This my note if I die. Think I tried to write this song 370 times. I could never say this, but I think for a reason that's so much bigger than me. Man, this world want a van, no money, but I gotta spend my time on a part-time.
What's up, fam? We're finally here, LA, California.
Welcome home.
What is up, guys? We finally made it to the apartment. So pumped to get started. It's real, boys. This is real. Clean slate, fresh start. Let's go.
Didn't like who I was, you don't like what I became. Talking to the mirror, who else you gonna blame? You wanted recognition, now you want it all to change. Hoodies up, get the world on my face. The more that I see.
So, homie.
I'm too good with a pen. I'm too quick with the mind. I've been the coldest one for so long, anywhere I go is
Oh yeah. So.
Real for real, I wanna make a meal just to cook a meal. I don't care about fame at all. My pain's a pain, I'ma paint it all. Treat these dreams like a Monday workout. One day I'm against it all. Cause if you don't.
What's up, guys? It has been a busy morning. This whole morning I've been working mostly on the hedge fund. So I actually just received the documents from my attorneys for officially getting everything set up. The management company will be Hartmann Capital, and the main fund we're starting with will be Hartmann Digital Assets Fund. So it's really exciting. Can't wait to put my signature on it and get it started. From here on out, just lots of investor phone calls, lunches, and all kind of stuff to get things off the ground, working with the auditors, the administrators, just lots of the operational side of stuff to get things off the ground. At the same time, we've been working a lot on the personal brand, kind of planning out and ideating what we can do to bring you guys the most amount of value. So we'll be working on some lesson videos, some coin review videos, just anything that can be valuable to you guys, to perhaps take your investing or your trading to the next level, and just a general education all around tech, entrepreneurship, and of course trading and investing. So now just finishing up some documents, and then we'll go off shooting some of the content for you guys.
Your eyes, I got plenty. Trying to start shit, but you only sound petty. Do the deed like Eddie, don't ever doubt me. I got the ammunition locked already. I ain't got time for hoes, so it's Varmano. So I learned this shit a long time ago. I don't strike out, I got strikes of lightning. So I'm so shocked that their minds are closed. See me do, they won't try. I think God defines science. Jerry's on his Barry Bonds. I'm just trying to hang with them giants.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to Crypto Trader Live, our weekly cryptocurrency session where we review the cryptocurrency markets. We see what's been happening the previous week, right now, actually the past 9 days, and what we can pay attention to right now, what is happening now, what will be happening in the future, so that we can make the smartest trading decisions in the coming week to make sure that we profit the most, cut our risk, and overall succeed in the markets. I think this is an important lesson because it was really hard to get that across when the market was just straight up pumping to the moon. It's not always about beating the market. Like, you don't play against the market, you play against you. You play your own game. You know your own goals, you know your own targets. If you say, look, I'm happy if I can make 10% a month, like I'm happy if I can make 20% a month, but have that guaranteed, then play that game. Don't get all too caught up in doing exactly as the market does, because if you do exactly what the market does, then yes, you made 400% in December, but you also gave back like 70% in January, right? So you're running your own race. Be aware of that. So if you make a good trade, you make profits, and it
fits your trading plan, be okay to sell. Don't worry if like, oh, but what if it moons, you know? And just like, you know, trade it, do your own thing, because in the sideways market, that's what will do best for you, because you'll see lots of ups, you'll see lots of downs, you'll see lots of ups, and if you don't have a proper trading plan, you'll be very confused. You'll be very confused because you'll see like, well, but yesterday it was at 7,000, now it's at 8,000, then now it's back to 7,000, you know? So just be conscious of that. And I think by the end of 2018, we'll look back at this and we'll probably laugh and say like, you know, remember the time when cryptos were still like at a 300 billion market cap? Because I think I made a bet on this that by 2019 or 2020, we'll have a $1 trillion market cap. So once we're in the trillions, I think many people will like beat themselves up. It's like, damn, I wish I would have taken advantage of that dip, that crazy dip when everybody was like, you know, screaming foul and like saying a bubble and everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this session. I hope you guys are doing okay. I know it's rough, but we'll make it through this and we'll be all making so much money by the end of the year that we'll all be feeling a lot better and that this will all have been worth it. Okay, guys? So thanks so much for joining in. Trade smart this week, manage the risk, and hopefully you can capture some profits. And I'll see you next week. Take care. What's up, guys? So we just finished Crypto Trader Live. This is our weekly live session where I review the entire cryptocurrency markets for my students. I give them a macro overview of what's happening in the markets, and then I review the top 10 cryptocurrencies with techno analysis. So we look at the charts, we do all that analysis. Right now I gotta head out. I've got a confidential meeting. It's about one of the ICOs I personally work with as a consultant up in Beverly Hills. So I'm gonna grab an Uber, discuss, do some presentations, and get some actual work done. And then probably maybe in 2 hours I'll be heading back here and got a little bit more work to do. But the weekend's almost ahead, and I'm sure I'm gonna I've been very productive this week. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of a break, maybe explore the beach, because I literally live at the beach now. I mean, I've lived in Florida at the beach before, but the thing is, I work so much, and I think this is honestly one of the big faults that we have. When you're really success driven, you work really hard because you want all the nice things. Like let's say in your dreams, like in your vision board or whatever it is, you have that like, oh, I want that beachside mansion, or I want that fast car, I want blah 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 blah. What I've seen so many rich people do, like not me, like super multi-millionaires or whatever, or multi-billionaires, they have all these nice things, but they're so busy working that they never take advantage, right? So for example, I already live like 10 minutes from the beach, so I could be going to the beach every day, but I don't, because I'm working. So you really have to make a conscious effort to live that ideal life that you pursue, because chances are you're already probably a lot closer to that ideal life than if you're hustling, if you're working hard, than you give yourself credit for. So I would say 90% of the population, they need to hustle and grind harder, but then the 10% is already working really hard and making shit happen. I would definitely recommend take a look back, like we just talked about the objectives with trading, take a look back. What were your objectives? What were your goals? Why are you working so hard? What did you want to accomplish? And for some people, at least partially, it's lifestyle goals. And make sure that even in the present moment, that not just by the finish line you get those lifestyle goals, but along the way you reward yourself in a way that you can actually start living that today.
Even feeling cold, but my heart is feeling colder. Seems like everybody grows apart when they get older. If I started drinking, I think I'd be hardly sober. Chips on my shoulders are turning out to be boulders. I'm trying to keep my composure, and they're like, why are you changing? This ain't how you started. Don't tell me you're broke, I wanna hear you broken hearted. Talk about the stars, man, don't tell me you're starving. I wanna hear about a girl who broke you down.